First at 6, lawsuits filed blame 3 deaths on the Wolverine Worldwide PFAS crisis in the Rockford area, including a young boy lost just weeks after his birth.
Lawsuits filed against Wolverine also list miscarriages, cancer, thyroid problems, and more. New at 6 o'clock, Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker is talking with the mother of the young boy who she says died from the effects of PFAS.
Brian and Sue Ashley Nafziger and her husband lost their first child, Hunter, nearly 3 years ago after surgery upon surgery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 bead for every procedure.
39, 40, 41.
41 beads for Hunter Nafziger in 6.5 weeks of life.
I mean, everyday life is really hard when you're supposed to have an almost 3-year-old and he's not here.
Hunter is among 3 named in lawsuits alleging that Wolverine's PFAS contamination killed them. The others include Sandy Winstelt's husband Joel, who died of liver cancer 1.5 years ago. He drank water from the most contaminated well near Wolverine's old House Street dump. Target 8 dug through 79 lawsuits filed against Wolverine. Also among the allegations, PFAS led to diseases or other illnesses for 59 others in the contamination zones in Plainfield and Algoma Township. At least 9 miscarriages, 6 cases of cancer, other tumors, thyroid and kidney problems, high cholesterol, and more.
You know, here you are just drinking simple water that's hurting you. I mean, that's scary to think about, that something so simple and something that we take for granted is hurting us and hurting our children.
Ashley says she watched as the PFAS scare spread.
Well, my mom lives in Rockford, but it's not even close to her. And then the closer it got to them, the more I was concerned.
A study in West Virginia found probable links to kidney and testicular cancers, ulcerative colitis, thyroid problems, hypertension in pregnancy, and high cholesterol. But the CDC says it may also affect the immune system and the development of the fetus in children. A recent test found 255 parts per trillion of PFAS in Nafziger's mom's well in Algoma Township, triple the state's limit. Ashley lived there for 13 years. It is an area where investigators believe Wolverine dumped PFAS-laced sludge decades ago on farm fields and possibly in a gravel pit. Doctors discovered a heart defect in Hunter before he was born.
He had some holes in his heart and his pulmonary arteries were in the wrong places.
Doctors at U of M's Children's Hospital wanted her to take her pregnancy as far as it would go, 37 or 38 weeks, so Hunter could survive heart surgery. But she suffered preeclampsia with high blood pressure, one of the suspected conditions caused by PFAS. She delivered Hunter at 36 weeks in an emergency C-section, but her son could not survive the surgeries. He died in May 2015.
We removed life support and he took 2 breaths and that was it. We know that we made a good choice for him. Sorry.
She's angry, she says, but was reluctant at first to sue.
We weren't going to point fingers where they didn't need to be, and now I feel like we need to point fingers for sure.
As for Wolverine, it sent us the following statement. Wolverine Worldwide understands that these are serious issues facing our community. We are working diligently every day with local, state, and federal regulators to resolve this situation. Nevertheless, Wolverine categorically disagrees with the legal assertions made by the plaintiff's attorneys, and we plan to vigorously defend ourselves in court.
Ken, that's their public relations response. Have they filed anything legally responding to these lawsuits?
Well, in federal court, they responded by trying to get them the federal lawsuit. There's one federal class action lawsuit tossed, but they have until February 12th to start responding to the first of these 79 lawsuits.
Here in the state?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Thank you, Ken.